Monday, Flosstube. Hello, crafty friends. So this is not the Monday Flosstube that I was hoping to make today. However, life happens, and my name's Caroline. Welcome back, Daily Crafty Chats. If you're new here, I'm sorry to say that this is going to be my last video for just a little while. Most of you know, who visit with me on a daily basis, you know that I've been awaiting gallbladder surgery, which is finally going to be happening this week on Thursday. Unfortunately, this weekend I had another attack, and I wasn't feeling very well on Saturday, and then I can't pinpoint what actually caused it because I've been extremely careful with what I eat. So all that to say, because that happened, I am now pretty much not eating much of anything. So I'm a little tired. I'm a little foggy minded. So I've decided to hold off on a shop update. It's not gonna do anyone any good, which is really disappointing because I was really looking forward to doing that. Anyways, I love my work. I love being able to do what I do. So to not be able to do that to my full capacity is disappointing to me. So I will carry on with what I have. I will pack it up, and I will have a large shop update for the next one, whenever that may be. At this point, I'm not quite sure. So I just wanted to, I don't know. This isn't goodbye, because you'll definitely see me again in a few weeks. I'm just going to be taking a little break. So as far as the emails, people have sent me for their whips that I usually share at the end of the video. Anything that I haven't shared up until last Friday, I'm going to keep those in a special file folder in my email. And then when I start recording again, I will definitely 100% add that segment back in at the very end. And I will be emailing you. If I have an email from you that still has yet to go in a video, I'm going to email you, and I'm going to ask maybe if you have an update on the whip that you shared with me. And then hopefully I can share both pictures. I can share the one that I have now, and then an updated photo of your whip in progress, which I think would be kind of fun. So I also still have a few emails in my queue that I need to answer. So if you're waiting for a response from me, if you haven't heard from me by tomorrow morning, maybe just shoot me another email just to make sure that I did actually receive it. It was a finish it up weekend on Friday off the grid, and I did not participate as much as I was hoping to because of the aforementioned reasons, but I did make substantial progress, and I'm not putting this piece down until it's done. So this is my Thread and Eye Ink Circles Thread and Eye mandala, and ta-da! It's almost done. It's almost done. So there's a close-up of what is left to finish. Not much at all. I really did come close. It was tough to put it down, but there were, I just couldn't manage it. I just couldn't stitch as much as I wanted to, but it'll get done when it's done, and it's so beautiful. I'm absolutely in love with it. Absolutely in love with it. I had some success this morning. Many of you will remember I was having a lot of trouble with my PayPal account, and it's too long of a story to get involved with repeating it. But the upshot is that finally this morning, after months of not being able to use my PayPal account to purchase things, everything else worked with the account. I just couldn't purchase anything. So that was a little frustrating because there are some sellers who only accept PayPal, aka LenaCrossStitch. I may have purchased a pattern as soon, just to test that it was working again this morning. I may have hopped over to LenaCrossStitch and purchased a pattern that I had queued up a few weeks ago. She was, I did focus on a cross stitch designer, and that was, it was her shop that I chose, and I fell in love with so many of her charts, and I had a few of them lined up in my shopping cart, and one of them may have made it into my digital files. So I will share a picture of that at the end of this video, which one I chose. And there were so many, I had a hard time choosing which one I wanted to do. So I thought it was a good match for my new Rouge Mrs. Sadis silk. So maybe I'll have a new start in the next few weeks. Luna's in here with me today, as you can hear her wandering around. She's wondering where her snack is. Anyways, so yeah, my ink circles, oh, I just love it so much. I did work a little bit more on my sock. I finished another stripe. I finished the cuff and the gold stripe. So I am now at that lovely, enjoyable part of the leg where you just get to knit round and round and round all the way down to the heel. And I'm saving that for over the next couple of days when I'm just a bit tired and just want something that I need my hands to do. You know, I think it's pretty normal, anyone who has a surgery coming up or, you know, is worried about things maybe happening, because I just need to get to Thursday. I don't need to go into any more detail. However, the feelings surrounding it, the anxiety about surgery and recovery, and everything that I've heard is very positive, very, very positive. So I'm really encouraged by that. But I think it's only normal to feel just a little bit of anxiety. And I have always found that knitting is just, it's one of those things where as long as you have a couple of different easy projects on the go and you just pick it up and you just, you know, knit those stitches, sometimes you don't even really have to look very carefully at it because it's just knitting. You can easily take it back and fix it if you drop a stitch or anything like that. It's just one of those real comfort things for me. So my cross stitch piece that's almost done, I'm excited about that. I've got the comfort knitting, and my family's home, so they're keeping a close eye on me, and you know, all is well. All is well. So yes, the next time you see me, the next time we visit together, I will be up off the grid. Hooray! And as you can tell, I'm a little bit excited about that. So I will take a little bit of time at the beginning once we finally get up there. And again, I'm not exactly sure at what point we will actually get up there. But once we make the move, I'll take a little bit of time to get the family settled in, get myself settled in, and then pick the camera back up so that I can visit with you, my friends, again. And I will miss you. But I'll be around. I'll be on the Facebook group Friday Off the Grid. I will probably be posting a little bit more on Instagram because I'll have a little bit more time. And hopefully I'll post some stitching updates over there. So it's a little hard to say goodbye. It's a little, you know, it feels a little odd because this has become, I like habit, I like routine. And once I get into it, sometimes it's hard to build that habit. But you know, this has always been something that I've loved doing, and meeting so many fellow crafters who share so many similarities with me has been a true pleasure. So it's not goodbye, it's simply a pause, and I look forward to seeing you all again in just a few short weeks. So take care, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and happy stitching. Bye for now.